And Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. At the plate, CC Sabathia. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Anderson waits on it. One down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela,
the third baseman.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Urshela
is taken for ball 2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And there's a base hit on the line. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Urshela, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. One there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Now to play, Miguel Rojas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins, Neil Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. The 1-2. High chopper to third. Urshela is up with it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And it's fouled away. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit to short. Rojas fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Torres. Takes this the other way to right. Number 47 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Maybin.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. Digging in, number 47, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So striding forward now, Jorge Alfaro. 1-2 now. Another 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Sabathia now with the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, and that's the. Here's Didi Gregorius as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Brinson, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voit. Hit back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. Pops this one up. Number 1 calls for it. He makes the play. Stepping into the box, Lewis Brinson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
This one skied out toward right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Caleb Smith. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He went down swinging to start the home first. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the.
A swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again. Gio Urshela, a base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Walker will put this one away in the. Now batting, Brian Anderson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now digging in now, number 47 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
And we'll have to leave it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, now Cameron Maybin.
Left fielder, Cameron.
Now the 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Torres ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. Number 47 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2-2. The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back in standing. Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 52.
Ready once again, CC Sabathia. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He struck him out. And it riding.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy out on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. And it misses. 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal. Could be in order here. Curtis Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21. Curtis.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. So striding in, Miguel Rojas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Count is 1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. Brinson stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out. Adam Conley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. At the plate, Gio Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Next for New York, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
The left fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. His career numbers with Adam Conley. He's gone 2 for 5.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else. That pitch might have.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Giancarlo Stanton will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Urshela on third. Judge at second. Torres is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Waved out and missed for the. Here's Neil Walker. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in, Brian Anderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Anderson.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
The 1-2.
Number 47.
Misses for the second ball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Torres ranging into the outfield. He's got it as the time. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and he pops him up. Rojas has a play, makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, it was a walk in his last trip. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
2 strikes.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So here now's the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brinson is going to have room out there as he. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
CC ready with the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Stepping in, number 1. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-2 now. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Alfaro aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. Riding in. Drew Steckenrider is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The ball and 2 strikes.
Steckenrider. Now playing left field. Number 27.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letter. Starlin Castro will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Rojas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Up next from Miami, Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his left. Aroldis Chapman enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Rojas on third with 2 out. Now here's a check swing and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Their count now at 2-2. 3-2. Number 47 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line toward the alley in left center. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a... Ryan Stanek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brinson falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. And he struck him out. So standing in, number 47. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
3-2, full count. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground to second for Torres. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 1.
Digging in, number 1. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. C.C. Sabathia. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our are under the bright lights. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he'll get back in standing. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 2.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Torres picks it up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone just 2 for 15. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And he brings it back. What a catch as he kept it out of the short porch down there. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's batting .381. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Got him. Giancarlo Stanton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gary Sanchez goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Count still at 1 and 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 6.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The next 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. In now, Gio Urshela. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The 1-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel is under it, and he's got it for the first out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Grounded to short. On to Altuve for the force out in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. They'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Brantley.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Swung on and missed, and that's the... At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, and it's fouled away.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The left fielder.
Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far.
Gregorius.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
To third. Urshela scoops it up. Speared on the dive. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 44.
Now in the box, number 44. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So coming to the plate, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And the throw is in time. It's into the box now. Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The next 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back on the warning track. He makes ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Hicks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in and looking for more. Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Into the box, Jose Altuve.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Altuve gets his lead at first. Nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. This is line to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. No hits to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Line to the right side, but foul. Adam Ottavino enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Just keeping him close. 1-1. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. A tag. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nope.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. So striding forward. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily. 2-1. Here it is. 2-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Digging in to try it again, number 44. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing the fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 44 goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. LeMahieu over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
He throws him on the fastball there. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 this inning. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Stanton going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Jake Marisnick. The 1-1 is on the ground to the left side, a base hit. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, George Springer. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 5. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Now the 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a fastball at 99 that he's able to foul away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Seared down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Our final